welcome back to Hideaway Homestead Ranch. And in this video I'm going to be starting a process of trying to build a fence. This is something completely new to me. I've never really built a fence ever, any kind of fence. And this is something I've been thinking about and brainstorming since we purchased this property. So if you're new here, welcome. We live completely off grid on 40 acres and we have no fencing anywhere. So my plan is to build a fence just around, the cabin, my workspace right here. I don't know exactly how much it is. I'm assuming it's a couple of acres, maybe 3 or 4 acres. I honestly don't even know. But we're not doing the whole 40 acres. So yeah. And before we moved out here, I purchased like a one-man gas-powered auger, to drill holes so we could start laying posts for fencing. And I pretty much bought it and I stored it in here. I took it out of the box and put it right here. And I've never even put gas in it. I've never even turned it on. So that's what I'm going to be doing today in this video, is basically just getting familiar with the auger, trying to dig a hole. As you can see, the sky, it's very cloudy and dark, so I might get rained on. I may have to stop. Although the forecast has been calling for rain all week long, and we only got rain once this week. But it's been like this, just cloudy, dark clouds, a little bit of rain at nighttime, but that's kind of it. Which I'm hoping might help me when it comes to drilling some holes. Now, hopefully the ground is a little bit more soft and I can, use this thing. So, I think what I'm going to do is just take out all the parts. We'll look at it. I'll show you what I purchased. I think I still have the manual, the user manual, so I can just get familiar with it. And, I'll show you where I think I want to start my fence and then see about punching a hole in the ground. We'll see how this works out. So yeah, let's get to work. It came with these different size auger bits. They're not super long, but I guess that's what these are, these little extension pieces. I assume I'm going to go all the way up to this large one right here. And then there we go. Then So this massive cloud starting to make noise. I think it knows I'm getting this auger started. Cool. I hit the kill switch, so it turned off like it's supposed to. Obviously took several cranks to get it going, but this is the first time I've ever fired this thing up. I have a feeling I'm going to get rained on. But man, I'm so eager. I want to test this thing. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. And if we get rained on, I'll just have to stop. I think I already start feeling some sprinkles. Okay. So unfortunately the rain is coming. It's already starting to lightly drizzle, but this is where I want to start the fence. So here's our trail that goes throughout the property. You know, there's the camper, the cabin, my workspace. So right here is where I want to start it. You know, I'm going to end up having a gate going through this part of the trail, and then the fence continuing on that way a little bit, and then I'll have a turn going over there. Same thing here, it'll go straight for I don't know how many feet, and then I'll have a turn going that direction. Man, I want to fire this thing up. I want to try it. I don't exactly know where my first post is going to go. I'm assuming right here somewhere, you know. I don't even have any stakes or nothing, but let's just try it out, you know. Let's just try it. I think I chose too large of a big extension. There goes nothing. Giving it full throttle. I think my kill switch is not properly working. Which is weird. But okay, not bad at all. I'm starting to drizzle, and I don't want my camera getting wet. Okay, fortunately I got to stop because, yeah, it's supposed to rain, and I don't want the camera getting wet, and I just don't want to work in the rain right now. So this is gonna have to be put on hold. Okay, so the rain came and kind of went away. So a couple puddles, but now the ground is a little bit more soft. So I'm gonna get the rest of the augers, and I'm gonna keep opening up that hole. I think I maybe have a good hour, maybe a little bit longer, until these dark clouds start rolling in. So let's see if I can just open up that hole a bit more. All right, so I'm back over by the hole, and I'm gonna go a little bit deeper with this smallest auger bit. So I measured the whole thing with this largest extension, and it's right around 4 feet. And I planned on making my holes about 3.5 feet. So when I bury my post, I could put some gravel on the bottom, then put my post about 3 feet deep. So I'm gonna go deeper with this, and then switch out to one of the, I think the medium size auger, and then lastly I'll do that biggest one. Oh, I definitely hit a rock or something, because it ain't going any further. But I think I'm still gonna go with the bigger auger bit. Well, the medium-sized auger, that shit, it kicks. It's bucking me all around. And the ground is soft right now. It's like, yeah, this is gonna be hard. Woo. Yeah, that's not fun. I think I'm gonna try to do a hole going straight with this larger auger. And I think I'm gonna do it just on this other side over here. Let's see. Okay, so I think starting with the small bit is not the thing to do. I'm gonna try just dig a fresh hole with this larger auger and see if it's if it's the same, or is it worse or harder or what. So here's attempt number 2 at making a hole. Let's get her started. It's starting up well, so that's good. Any easier. Okay, it is not any easier. And I think that storm's starting to roll in because it's starting to drizzle. So I think I put everything away again. So, I mean, it's definitely the start of a hole. And they look about the same, but after using that large auger, it just like bounces everywhere. Okay, yeah, I don't want to get rained on again, because when it rains, it really does come down. And it's already like, I don't know, 3:30 or so. So this might be it for today. All right, guys, so it's been a couple days and I actually messed up and accidentally cracked the gas tank on the auger. I've removed it from the motor, but you can see right there, cracked. So as you've seen in the video, the rain was coming in, the storm was coming in, and I had just set the auger on my little trailer behind the side-by-side. And because I was just driving a little too fast over a bump, and the auger bounced and cracked the gas tank. I pulled up to my container to unload everything and put everything away, and there was just gas all over the place. And yeah, big bummer because I have so much to do with this tool, and now I just broke the gas tank accidentally. So yeah, it's a bummer. And then the particular auger that I purchased is now discontinued. I bought it on Amazon, and the brand is DC House, which they don't make my model anymore. I bought the biggest one that they made at the time, which was, I believe, a 72 cc motor. Now they only make like a 50 something size motor. Anyways, long story short, I've been looking for a replacement gas tank. The company is no longer around. I've even tried contacting the customer support, looking up websites, everything. I can't find anything. And I could find some type of, replacement tanks, but nothing is specific. It's all universal fit. Sometimes the tabs look different. I did find one on eBay that looks very similar. It's just pictures. Again, there's no measurements, nothing on bolt hole placement. So I feel like it's a big gamble. I mean, I'll buy it. It's not expensive. I think it was $23 plus shipping from eBay. So I think I'm going to buy it. It'll probably take, I don't know, 2 weeks or so to get it here. If they'll even ship it to my P.O. box. Sometimes a lot of shippers don't send things to a P.O. box. The other option is to attempt to repair it. I was honestly thinking I could maybe do like some JB weld, some type of epoxy to seal it. It is at the top of the gas tank, so that's good, opposed to where if it's at the bottom. So I don't know. I got some more homework to do. I got to try to figure it out. I may end up doing both. I may end up just trying to fix it and ordering that other gas tank and just see what happens. I really don't want to buy another auger because I just, this is the first time using this auger. It's brand new, essentially. If you made it this far, thank you guys. We really appreciate your guys' support. We're trying to boost our channel. We really want to get to 5,000 subscribers, and we're almost at 2,000. So if you made it this far, please consider subscribing. There's going to be a lot more of this content plus other stuff in the future. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.